Hello, and welcome to this weather briefing on Tuesday, October 18th, 2022. My name is Joseph Patton, and I'm a researcher and meteorologist with the Cooperative Institute for Satellite and Earth System Studies, or CISES, at the University of Maryland. This week in weather news across the U.S., we've got a deep freeze across portions of the deep south into the next few days. Fire weather conditions will continue for some, and there's going to be a pattern flip next week where colder temperatures are going to come to the west and warmer temperatures are going to come to the east. Taking a look at the current weather hazards across the United States, we can see a wide swath of freeze warnings stretching from the Oklahoma Panhandle all the way up into New Jersey and Pennsylvania, and that includes many places which are seeing a freeze very early for this time of year. Elsewhere, we have red flag warnings in the northeast Colorado area and across portions of the deep south. To start with the record cold outbreak, many weather stations have reported their daily and even monthly for October record cold temperatures today on Tuesday, and they likely will continue to do so on Wednesday and Thursday this week. Some of that cold air is stretching all the way down to the Gulf Coast, and many of these people are experiencing unusually heavy repeated rains are going to bring flash flooding to portions of northern Maine tonight, Tuesday night, into Wednesday. The animation there in the background is a forecast model showing forecasted radar returns, and you can see there's heavy precipitation that continues to train across northern Maine for You may have seen images or news articles about the smoke that is visible across the sky for portions of the Pacific Northwest. Lingering wildfire smoke has left hazy skies for many, and many stations in the area are reporting extremely poor air quality, leading to those air quality alerts that we saw on the current hazards map. Some of these pictures from social media show just how hazy it is, and these conditions could be dangerous, especially for those who are sensitive to these atmospheric conditions. Getting into the later portion for this week, there aren't any widespread hazards. The relatively quiet weather of the next several days will, however, continue the severe drought from the lack of precipitation that we see across wide portions of the western and central United States. However, some people will expect to see heavy precipitation, especially portions of the Pacific Northwest and Alaska, due to a small upper level trough that will develop. This week, upper level trough that will develop will lead to locally heavy snow and colder temperatures and heavy precip for those in the upper Intermountain West. In addition, a stronger upper level trough is expected to develop behind it that's going to show up later into next week, and that's going to bring possible widespread support across the central and Midwest United States for more stormy conditions, more active weather, and possibly even some local severe weather. That stronger upper level trough developing will bring a widespread pattern shift across the continental United States, with the eastern and central United States becoming above average temperatures and the western United States becoming below average temperatures. These colder temperatures are going to lead to some heavy snow and extreme cold as the main hazards for that portion of the United States into next week. And in opposition, the East Coast will see above average temperatures. So that rounds out our weather briefing for this week. Thank you for joining me. As always, pay attention to your local National Weather Service offices for the most up-to-date weather information and warnings, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.